In the heart of Silicon Valley, a 24-year-old barista just retired with $2.3 million. And she never made more than $40,000 a year. But that is not even the crazy part. Stakes are high. Your future is at risk. If you scroll away now, you'll miss out on the secrets that could change your financial life forever. Imagine this: you're 22, fresh out of college, drowning in student loans, and struggling to make ends meet. You're not alone. But wait. There is a catch. The problem is, you're being targeted. Scammers are preying on young people like you, exploiting your dreams, your fears, and your lack of knowledge. And what he did next, nobody saw coming. First, they lure you in with promises of easy money, quick riches, and financial freedom. But here is the part nobody tells you. 1. Cryptocurrency Ponzi schemes. They promise astronomical returns, but they're just taking your money. 2. Fake investment opportunities. They claim to have the next big thing, but it's all smoke and mirrors. 3. Student loan refinancing scams. They offer lower interest rates, but they're just draining your bank account. 4. Social media giveaways. They promise free money, but they're just stealing your personal information. 5. Work-from-home schemes. They promise a flexible lifestyle, but they're just exploiting your labor. 6. Debt consolidation scams. They promise to simplify your finances, but they're just adding more debt. 7. Charity scams. They promise to make a difference, but they're just lining their pockets. But remember that barista? Here is exactly what she did. She educated herself. She took control of her finances. And she retired at 24. Now, it's your turn. 1. Educate yourself, learn about these scams and how to spot them. 2. Protect your personal information, never share sensitive data online. 3. Verify opportunities, research any investment or job before you commit. 4. Seek professional advice, consult a financial advisor before making big decisions. 5. Stay vigilant, be wary of unsolicited offers and promises of easy money. Remember that barista? Here is exactly what she did. She took action. She protected her money. And she retired at 24. Which of these are you going to try first? Drop a number in the comments. And if this opened your eyes, hit subscribe. Cryptocurrency Ponzi schemes, fake investment opportunities, student loan refinancing scams, social media giveaways, work-from-home schemes, debt consolidation scams, charity scams. Thumbnail text: The Millionaire Barista, Unmasking 7 Scams Targeting Young People in 2026. Description: Discover the shocking truth about the 7 scams targeting young people in 2026. Learn how to protect your money and secure your financial future. Tags: young people, scams, financial education, cryptocurrency, investment, student loans, work from home, debt consolidation, charity, personal finance, money management, scenes, timestamp, 0, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, The Millionaire Barista, timestamp, 5, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, Silicon Valley cityscape, timestamp, 10, type, headline. Visual underscore description, 24-year-old barista retires with $2.3 million, timestamp, 15, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, but that is not even the crazy part, timestamp, 20, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, young people struggling with finances, timestamp, 25, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, stakes are high. Your future is at risk, timestamp, 30, type, chart, visual underscore description, graph showing student loan debt increasing over time, timestamp, 40, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, imagine this, timestamp, 45, type, comparison, visual underscore description, 2 columns, scammers, and, you. Timestamp, 50, type, statistic, visual underscore description, scammers promise easy money, but they're just taking your money, timestamp, 55, type, statistic, visual underscore description, you research opportunities before you commit, timestamp, 60, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, and what he did next, timestamp, 65, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description. Scammers luring victims, timestamp, 70, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 1. Cryptocurrency Ponzi schemes, timestamp, 75, type, statistic, visual underscore description, graph showing growth of cryptocurrency scams, timestamp, 80, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, here is the part nobody tells you, timestamp, 85, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, fake investment opportunities, timestamp, 90, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 2, fake investment opportunities, timestamp, 95, type, statistic, visual underscore description, graph showing growth of fake investment opportunities, timestamp, 100, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, now here is where most people get it completely wrong. Timestamp, 105, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, student loan refinancing scams, timestamp, 110, type. Dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 3, student loan refinancing scams, timestamp, 115, type, statistic, visual underscore description, graph showing growth of student loan refinancing scams, timestamp, 120, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 4, social media giveaways, timestamp, 125, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, social media giveaways, timestamp, 130, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 4, social media giveaways, timestamp, 135, type, statistic, visual underscore description, graph showing growth of social media giveaways, timestamp, 140, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 5, work from home schemes, timestamp, 145, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, work from home schemes, timestamp, 150, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 5, work from home schemes, timestamp, 155, type, statistic, visual underscore description, graph showing growth of work from home schemes, timestamp, 160, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 6, debt consolidation scams, timestamp, 165, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, debt consolidation scams, timestamp, 170, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 6, debt consolidation scams, timestamp, 175, type, statistic, visual underscore description, graph showing growth of debt consolidation scams, timestamp, 180, type, dramatic underscore text. Visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 7, charity scams, timestamp, 185, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, charity scams, timestamp, 190, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, 7, charity scams, timestamp, 195, type, statistic, visual underscore description, graph showing growth of charity scams, timestamp, 200, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description. Black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, but remember that barista, timestamp, 205, type, stock underscore footage, visual underscore description, barista retiring, timestamp, 210, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, here is exactly what she did, timestamp, 215, type, comparison, visual underscore description, 2 columns, scammers, and, you, timestamp, 220, type, statistic, visual underscore description. Scammers take your money. You educate yourself, timestamp, 225, type, statistic, visual underscore description, scammers exploit your labor. You seek professional advice, timestamp, 230, type, statistic, visual underscore description, scammers drain your bank account. You verify opportunities, timestamp, 235, type, statistic, visual underscore description, scammers steal your personal information. You protect your personal information, timestamp, 240, type, statistic, visual underscore description, scammers lure you in with promises. You stay vigilant, timestamp, 245, type, dramatic underscore text, visual underscore description, black screen, white bold text fades in, text underscore overlay, which of these are you going to try first, timestamp, 250, type, call underscore to underscore action, visual underscore description, call to action to drop a number in the comments.